Hey, hey, hey. Good afternoon. It's me, Marco, and this is Tarot by Marco. Salud, my friends. Star Trek. And speaking of space cadets, I'm going to be doing. Hi. Hey, there I am again. Speaking of space cadets, I'm going to be doing the reading for the awesome sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, these are the rebels. These are, I won't say dreamers, that's more Pisces. They are the visionaries. Their eyes are to the future. They're humanitarians. They're artists. If they can get in touch with their emotions. Emotions, Aquarius, is something that human beings have to feel certain things. I know it doesn't register with you guys, but you do have them, Aquarius. So don't be baffled by them. I'm only kidding, guys. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in front of you like I always do, because Aquarius, we do everything on the natch here. So I don't pre-plan any of this. So whatever a message the Spirit has for you, Aquarius, we are going to take a look at your year ahead. And like I always say, I'll be surprised right along with you. All right, guys. I have my oldest brother is an Aquarius. My cousin, Tony, my Aunt Carmen, my brother too, Sal, have the same birthday. They're all Aquarius. My sister from another Mr. Amy is also an Aquarius. So I'm going to be doing this also for her too. So I'm thinking about you guys. And yeah, pay attention, all you Aquarians, and let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay. Yep, this seems good. All right, let's go. Okay. Aquarius, we're starting off the year, your birthday cycle. So we're going to be starting off the year with the Eight of Cups, if you could see it. I have the Five of Cups. And in the center, I have the Nine of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is, for some of you Aquarius out there, there's a desire to start all over again. This is moving away from something that's, moving away from your emotions. How fun. Excuse me. So it's moving away from something that is, I guess, over in a way, because here we are mourning something here. The Five of Cups represents mourning, a loss, disappointment, but not being able to move on from that. So the next thing is that I think after a while you decided, I need to move on to different pastures. Maybe it's the ending of a relationship. Again, I have Two Cups with you, Aquarius, which are, like I said, emotions aren't very in your strong suit, but you do have them. And I think there's just something that's ended, Aquarius, that you're moving on from. And I think you're finally taking the initiative to move on with your life. And I think you're going to be finding, especially in the beginning of this year, your birthday cycle, coming into your own power. You getting your own coin. You don't rely on anybody else. And yeah, I have the Five of Cups again over here that just fell out because I knocked it over. But interesting, Five of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah. This relationship or this emotional attachment is finally over. And I think you realize that. So let's see what the middle of the year is going to bring. Okay. Okay. This isn't going to be an easy process for you, Aquarius. I know that once you guys love somebody or love you just get your emotions involved. You love so deeply, and it kind of overwhelms you, Aquarius, just how much emotions you actually do have. Well, heck, right now you're a human being, whether you like it or not. So you have the Queen of Cups here in the middle of the about the middle of the year. Your intuition has been leading you on. You already know that where you need to be going, because you have the Six of Wands here, which is right under your Nine of Pentacles. And again, the Nine of Pentacles is someone that has their shit together. They're going after their coin. They're successful. We call it the mini empress because she's all dolled up, living in her villa and surrounded by all kinds of beautiful things because she earned that. And it's your victory through your efforts that you're succeeding. This is going to be, so far it's a mixed bag, Aquarius, but it just seems to me that you're taking your life back, your power back, whether it's from somebody that you had an emotional attachment to, but you're mature. This is the Queen of Cups is a mature, emotionally mature person. She's very intuitive, but it's like she doesn't have the, oh my God, I can't live without him kind of youthful thing where, you think the whole world's coming to an end. No, it's not. You know when to move on. You get on that horse and you just fucking with your pride. There's greener pastures. There's better fish to fry, honey. And you kind of know that. And yeah, it was disappointing. This is really, I just find that even though this, it's been disappointing, it's been a rough ride. Maybe you've been with this person for years, however, there's always a beginning and a middle and end to any kind of relationships. And sometimes they end, but you have to allow yourself the space to mourn it. And I just feel that, I guess this is a warning for you, Aquarius. You're going to get so busy trying to just, move on. I'm going to put myself into my job. I'm going to really work hard. F this guy, F that girl, whoever it may be. I'm just going to throw myself into becoming a success. That you don't give yourself time to actually feel the disappointment and the regret and whatever the process of shedding this relationship go, because the Three of Swords is a huge disappointment. It can also represent illness for some of you out there. So just also be careful of your health. But because where it's under the Five of Cups is just telling me, yeah, in the middle of the year you're gonna really start seriously processing this relationship or whatever it is that ended in your life. So, at the end of your year, I think you're going to start, because I have the Queen of Swords here. And if you look at her, because I don't want the glare to get in there. If you look at the Queen of Swords, she has a sword of truth in her hand. The sword always represents the truth. It represents the mind, how you think, how you plan, your logic, which you guys got that in spades, Aquarius. But her hand is also reaching out. You see, I got the sword and I'm reaching out to you. But what she is reaching out for the truth. She already knows the truth. She's waiting for you to tell her, And if you bullshit her, guess what's going to happen with that sword? It's going to come down on you. So in this instance, Aquarius, I think, because I just see that this is some kind of breakup, some kind of relationship. This feels very specific to a few of you Aquariuses out there. But I think you're going to find out, some truths about your former relationship or your former lover or whoever it may have been. You're going to come to some kind of serious and deep realizations, And the Queen of Cups, she doesn't react crazy like. She's just, she's cold. She's collected. She's very, very calm. She's very, very She's calculating. She's meticulous. You know, she's got a list and she's checked it twice. And she's going to already know the real reasons why things didn't work out. And then in the middle of this, I have the Seven of Pentacles here. And that is just taking a wait and see attitude. If you look at it, he's looking over his crop and he's seeing what's working and what's not working. So if you're in a business sense or a material sense, you know, I think it's just a good idea to really, some of you might just go ham spending, you know, some people when they're getting over a relationship, Aquarius, you know, they just start spending money, or, you know, I'm getting new clothes, I'm getting a new car, I'm getting all this, I'm getting all that, I'm doing my makeovers and everything. But you got to be smart with your money. You know, don't overspend, don't overextend yourself, because you might find yourself at Christmas not being able to afford anything, just giving out love. Because we have the Five of Pentacles here, and I think we just have to process this in a practical, logical way, even though emotions and logic and practicality sometimes don't mix. But I just think that if you just stay focused on being successful, yes, stay focused on getting that glow up, but don't overextend yourself, you know, because if you ignore your feelings, which is very typical for you guys, it's going to catch up to you in a lot of ways. We don't want to get reckless. We don't want to, you know, stop caring about the things that we need to care about, because, you know, your heart's hurt. So be careful with your money, Aquarius, at the end of the year, you know, as Christmas and the New Year's, you know, as we're going through Capricorn and you're getting ready to go for your birthday again. Just be smart. It's a mixed bag with you guys this year coming up, Aquarius. You are going to make some strides. And we want to make those strides because that's, you know, that's the direction that you're heading anyways, despite any relationship disappointments or heartbreak. But there is something that you're carrying over from the last year and into this year that you need to really look at. Maybe you need to get into some kind of therapy and talk to somebody about how you're feeling, if you've been heartbroken or if you've had a long-term relationship end. But ignoring it or trying to replace these feelings with things won't be the smart move for you, Aquarius. So let's be cognizant of that, okay? All right, Aquarius. You know, it's a mixed bag for you guys, and it's not all sunshine and rainbows and happy endings sometimes with my readings. It's, you know, Spirit has this message for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Aquarius, please comment below. Let me know if this is resonating with you. And all your comments from everybody is always welcome. Your likes, please share this with an Aquarius that you may know. And if you want a personal reading with me, please, you can book your reading at tarotbymarco.com. And you could see what products I offer and the times and the prices. Okay, guys, I love you. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead and the month ahead. And Aquarius, happy birthday. And we love you. And I'll be chatting with you real soon, okay? Take care.